out here in Old Olga, Caloosahatchee River right next to me, where you can find megalodon teeth at my friend's property, and we're making s'mores. But that's not it. That's not the only thing we're doing. He's got the half drum going, and we are also going to use the ash from the fire, the actual ash from the fire, the wood ash.
Hey, marshmallows on one.
Yeah, 3 marshmallows, tapioca marshmallows. We're gonna use the wood ash from this fire here to alkalize compost or mushroom substrate. This has been going for years. He's had bonfires at this property for years with really good wood. I'll show in a second. And you can see it's a giant fire pit. So we're just gonna get the top wood ash. We're not gonna use the pot ash. If you're looking for a really good soil additive, it would probably be the pot ash and maybe a little bit of the paralysis biochar mixed in there. But yeah, really good way to alkalize apparently, and I'm gonna try that out because I've been using hydrated lime. So here's that wood. They've got a giant pile from this property, and gonna use this really good wood that's away from the city and all the nonsense of the city, and see if I can do some good alkalizing. But you gotta be careful because I just stepped on an ant pile. Look at that. Oh gosh. Take my shoe off. Oh. Okay, so yeah, but as you can see, lots of wood. Purpose of this is just to show that you can find really good wood sources, probably wherever you are. Just got to keep looking for it. And I'm gonna try growing medicinal and garden mushrooms off of hemp. I'll put hemp at the bottom of a spawn bag and probably put coffee on top, which is really acidic, and then I'll probably add a little bit of wood ash to alkalize it. So there's a little recipe. I'm thinking of growing oysters or reishi. I've had success with both. But yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Hey YouTube, back at it again with mushroom cultivation on hemp, and I'm here looking at the hemp bag and thinking about how much I want to add to this water here. Got some nice filtered water I'm adding to this, and check that out. This is hydrated really nicely with some straw I got from Tractor Supply. So it took me a while just to find straw, and now I got hemp at my disposal. So I'm gonna be continually using this because I'm having success with the native oyster right now, a Ganoderma, and King Stropharia species. So that's really good. I'm seeing really fast myceliation rates. So I'm gonna add some wood ash to this to alkalize it. Right now I'm soaking it overnight so that it can absorb into the cell walls, germinate the spores, that kind of thing, and then once it's pressure cooked, those spores will be easier to destroy, endospores. So that's what we don't want. Those are competitors. So there you have it. It's working really well, and I might, once I have enough mycelium bulked up, I'll then try to add more organic coffee grounds or conventional coffee grounds, oat bran, wheat brands, that kind of thing, gypsum, more of that, so that I can have it more food grade. That's a topic for another time. Really depends on where you live and your moral standards and your perception of life, of course, when it comes to quality over quantity with how you want to go about doing things. These are pesticide and chemical free, which is great. So don't have to worry too much about all the nonsense, but of course, you know, the field might have been a place where bad things were happening as far as agriculture goes. You don't want too many metal alloys in the mix. You just want those good minerals and elements and trace elements, you know? Just like all things, too much of anything isn't good. Just like the time spent on this video. So I'm going to tune out and zoom into that awesome Okinawa spinach next to the goji berry and my Hoja Santa. It used to be used as sassafras's, and it's also called root beer plant. Yes, it is. It's a crazy plant. Freaking crazy plant, man. Needs so much water. I don't think I'm gonna take it out of the pot. That thing's nuts. It smells like root beer. Alright, so I'm tuning out. Peace. Thanks for tuning in. Alright. Have a good one. Thanks for following up. I'll continue to keep these updates going. Look at that. There's the broccolini I transferred. It's most of what I could do in my busy schedule, but the other gardeners really did some awesome stuff here. Look at that. Right next to a nice food forest.